I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily. Hello to our amazing listeners. It is such a happy day to be here with you all.
It is a beautiful day, isn't it, Paul? How are you feeling today?
I am feeling fantastic, thank you. I slept very well, and I am ready to chat. How are you, Emily?
I am doing very well, thank you. I am excited because we have a very useful topic today.
Ooh, useful. I like useful topics. What are we talking about?
Today, we are talking about real life.
Real life? That sounds big.
Yes, it is big, but we are going to make it small and easy. We are talking about essential phrases for everyday life.
Ah, I see. Phrases we use every day. In the morning, at work, at the store.
Exactly. Sometimes textbooks teach difficult words, but in real life, we use simple phrases.
Yes, we want to sound natural, like a real friend.
That is the goal. But Paul, before we start our conversation,
I know. We have a favor to ask.
yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button right now.
It is a small click for you, but a big help for us.
And please subscribe channel. We want to help you learn English every week.
And share this with your friends. English is better with friends.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, Paul, are you ready for real life?
I was born ready, Emily. Where do we start?
Let's start in the morning. What is the first thing you do?
I wake up, I brush my teeth, and then coffee.
Of course, coffee is essential. So imagine you go to a coffee shop.
Okay, I am at the coffee shop. It smells very good.
It does. Now, what do you say to the person working there?
Do I say, give me coffee?
Oh no, Paul. That is not polite.
I know. I am joking.
You must be polite. A great phrase is, I would like.
I would like. Yes, that sounds nice. I would like a coffee, please.
Perfect. Or you can use a question. Can I have?
Can I have a coffee, please?
Yes, both are very good. I would like is a little more formal. Can I have is friendly.
Okay. Can I have a large coffee with milk, please?
Very good. And don't forget the magic word at the end.
Please.
Yes, please is very important in English.
Okay. So I have my coffee. I am happy. Now I need to go to work.
Do you take the bus?
Sometimes I take the bus. Sometimes I take the train.
Okay, imagine you are on the bus. It is very crowded. Many people.
Oh, I don't like crowded buses.
Me neither. But you need to sit down. You see a seat, but there's a bag on it.
A bag on the seat? That is not nice.
No, but you want to sit. What do you say?
Do I say, move your bag?
No, that is a little rude. You want to be polite.
Okay, tell me the secret phrase.
You can say, "Excuse me, is this seat taken?"
Excuse me, is this seat taken? Ooh, that is good.
Yes, it asks, "Is someone sitting here?"
And if they say no, I can sit.
Yes, they will move the bag.
And if they say yes,
Then you must stand.
okay, I will stand. But excuse me is a powerful phrase, right?
It is very powerful. We use excuse me for many things.
Like when?
Well, imagine you are walking on the street. Someone is in your way.
Ah, yes, I am walking fast. I need to pass.
You say, "Excuse me," and they will move.
Just excuse me?
Yes, it is polite and easy.
What if I bump into them by accident?
Ah, good question. If you make a small mistake, like bumping into someone, you say, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry. Okay, so excuse me is before I do something. I'm sorry is after I make a mistake.
Yes, that is a perfect way to remember it.
I like that rule. Excuse me for attention. I'm sorry for mistakes.
Exactly. Okay, Paul, you are at work now.
I am at work. I am working hard.
Good, but you need help. Maybe with the computer.
My computer is always slow. I always need help.
So, you need to ask a colleague. What do you say?
I say, help me.
Paul, you are very direct today.
I like to be fast, but okay, I need to be polite.
Yes. A beautiful phrase is, could you help me?
Could you help me? That sounds very soft.
It is. Could is a very polite word.
Excuse me, could you help me with this?
Perfect. Everyone will want to help you if you say that.
And after they help me,
You say, thank you.
or thanks.
Yes. Thanks is for friends and family. It is casual. Thank you is for everyone.
And if I am very, very happy?
You say, thank you so much, or thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I use that a lot.
Me too. It feels good to say thank you.
Okay, work is finished. Phew.
Good job. Now it is time to go home. Or maybe go shopping?
Yes, I need to buy food for dinner. I am going to the supermarket.
The supermarket is a great place for English practice.
It is, but sometimes I cannot find things. The supermarket is big.
True. Imagine you are looking for apples.
I love apples, but I cannot see them. Where are the apples?
You see a worker. What do you ask?
I use my phrase. Excuse me, could you help me?
Yes. And then?
Where are the apples?
Very good. Where can I find the apples is also good.
Where can I find? Okay, I will remember that.
And when you pay?
The cashier says hello. I say hello.
And they scan your food. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep. And then they tell me the price. $20, please.
You pay, and then?
I say thank you. Have a nice day.
Yes. Have a nice day. That is a wonderful phrase.
It is a happy way to say goodbye.
It is. You can use it at the store, at work, with friends.
Have a good day. Have a nice evening. Have a great weekend.
Exactly. It depends on the time.
Okay, now I am walking home and I see a friend.
Oh, a surprise meeting. Who is it?
It is my friend Tom.
Tom, okay. What do you say?
Hello, Tom. Long time no see.
Oh, I love that phrase. Long time no see.
It means we did not see each other for a long time.
Yes, it is very natural. Native speakers use it a lot.
Long time no see, Tom. How are you?
And Tom says, I am good, and you?
I am great. Now, I want to talk more, but I have my apples. I need to go home.
Ah, so you cannot talk now. You need to make a plan for later.
Yes, I want to see Tom on Saturday.
Okay, you can ask, are you free?
Are you free on Saturday?
Yes. Or, do you want to meet on Saturday?
Do you want to meet? That is easy.
Or a very casual phrase, let's hang out.
Let's hang out. I hear that in movies.
Yes, hang out means spend time together, relax, have fun.
Let's hang out on Saturday, Tom.
And Tom says, yes, sounds good.
Sounds good. That is another great phrase.
It means, I agree, or that is a good plan.
Sounds good. I like it. It is short.
Short phrases are the best phrases.
Okay, so I have a plan with Tom. Now I really need to go home. My apples.
Yes, go home, Paul. How do you end the conversation?
I say bye.
That is okay, but we can do better.
I have to go now.
Good. It explains why you are leaving. I have to go now.
And then see you later?
Yes. See you later. Or see you soon.
See you on Saturday.
Perfect. It's friendly and clear.
Wow, Emily, we went through a whole day.
We did. Morning coffee, bus ride, work help, supermarket, and meeting a friend.
That is a lot of English.
It is, but they are all simple phrases.
I would like.
Excuse me?
Could you help me?
Have a nice day.
Long time no see.
See you later.
These are the bricks of English conversation.
Bricks?
Yes, like building a house, you need bricks. These phrases are the bricks.
I love that example, Paul. Yes, with these bricks, you can build a conversation with anyone.
I feel more confident now. I want to go out and talk to people.
That is the spirit. You should try to use one of these phrases today.
Just one?
Start with one. Next time you buy coffee, remember, I would like.
Next time I bump into a door, I will say, I'm sorry.
Maybe talk to people, not doors, Paul.
Okay, people.
Do you have a favorite phrase from today, Paul?
I think I like sounds good. It is positive.
That is a good one. I like, could you help me? It opens many doors.
It does. People like to help.
They really do. You just need to ask.
Emily, this was fun. It felt like a real chat.
It was, and I hope our listeners feel ready for real life too.
Yes, don't be afraid. Just speak.
Even if you make a mistake, it is okay.
Exactly. Just say, I'm sorry, and keep talking.
Yes, that is the perfect advice.
Well, look at the time. We have to go now.
We do, but before we go, we have a question for you.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
In the comments below, tell us, what is your favorite English phrase?
Maybe it is hello. Maybe it is where is the bathroom?
That is a very essential phrase.
It is. Tell us in the comments. We love reading your English.
Yes, please write to us, and remember to subscribe channel.
And share this episode with your family and friends. Help them learn too.
Thank you so much for listening today. You are all doing a great job.
Yes, keep practicing. You are amazing.
We will see you next time.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a nice day.